What can I say? What can I say? Let me get my headphones on. Memorial Day 2024. And as Americans all across the country have picnics and barbecues and fireworks later tonight and lots of celebrations all over, where I live by Detroit, Michigan, it's rainy and cold and crappy out, so we're not doing nothing around here. There's some people out probably doing something, but it's only like 63 degrees here, and it's real windy and cold and raining on and off. Just a really crappy day. It'll probably be beautiful tomorrow, but for today, crappy day as far as the weather goes. However, over in Ukraine, or Slava Ukraini, glory to Ukraine, in Ukraine, they are celebrating 500,000 kills of the Russian orcs. And believe me, you don't have to believe me, I don't care. If you believe me or trust me or whatever, I don't care. This is my motherfucking opinion, though. Every single Russian that dies deserves it. If you support the Russian conflict and you're on Russia's side, I hope you die today. Hope you die a miserable, painful death. In fact, I hope you die screaming. Because that's what you deserve. To attack an innocent group of people and decide that you're going to genocide them out of existence. Nay, in fact, tell the world that they don't even exist to begin with. They're not even a real nation. They're not even a real people. Yet history indicates and shows very clearly that Ukraine existed before Russia existed. So who is who again? Who doesn't have a hand in the game? Which country is really a fake bullshit country? Because I know my whole life, my entire 50 plus year life, I have known that Russia is the most fucked up, stupidest, evil place on this fucking planet. All they want to do is take everybody else's shit. They are an exact carbon copy, an exact duplicate of the SS Nazi regime of the 1938-1945 reign in Germany. There is no doubt about it. In fact, they were on the same side at the beginning of the war. The Russian socialists and the German Nazis were on the same side. But the Nazis made the mistake of thinking that the Russians were weak and pathetic and they could kick their ass easily, not realizing the exact angle of their land where they live at. They live in the most horrible region of the fucking planet. Russia and Canada are like the two worst places to live if you live in the northern part of those two countries. The rest of the countries is like a lot of the rest of the world for the northern part of most countries. Like for here where I live in Michigan, but I live at the bottom of Michigan, so we get weather more like Toledo, Ohio weather, Chicago weather. We get the same weather as them. We all get the same weather. We're all at the same level. But then north, the more further north you go, the closer you get to the North Pole, the closer you get to being freezing. Like Alaska is way north of us. It's way northwest, north of everybody. It's the most northern part of our country. And it's actually connected to Canada. So, but it used to be Russian land. Alaska was, and Russia sold us Alaska because it was just too difficult for them to go back and forth and try to maintain that land as their own land. It's connected to Canada. It's got the Arctic Ocean in between Alaska and Russia. And anybody that knows anything about this country and Russia knows that the United States and Russia, we will never be friends. Never. They want to conquer and take over the world and change the world's ideology to their communistic, sick fucking bullshit, where the only 100 people in the top government control and maintain and do everything. Look how graphics on this game is fucking tripping me out, how realistic it looks. Damn. Look at that shit. No, cancel. How do I cancel that? Square? Okay, square. This button. Here we go. And I've been, I didn't think about it, but our government is right about one thing, and I kept saying, why in the fuck are we defending the skies of Israel from being attacked by all these other people, and we're letting these bombs just fall all over civilian targets in Ukraine and not doing nothing about it? Why don't we take over their skies too, and anything that comes over those skies, we shoot it down? Anything coming from Russia, coming from anywhere else that's not coming from their country. If it comes from another country and flies over towards their country, take it out. Take it out. We have the ability to do that. We could put an aircraft carrier and a fleet in the Black Sea, and Russia ain't going to do nothing about it. What are they going to do? They're going to try to attack the United States of America when they can't handle Ukraine? And we have a military that's 9 times more powerful than the entire militaries of the entirety of the whole fucking planet put together? Who's going to attack us? You ever seen anybody attack our military? I mean, straight up attack our military? Have you ever seen a military of another country attack the United States military? Because it's only happened a couple of times in my lifetime that I've seen. Iraq, Afghanistan, Yemen. There's been a few people that have decided to launch some missiles and shit at our military. And we didn't send nobody hardly over at all. When we decided to take them countries and go across the land, which I completely disagreed with, I thought was just stupid, because we are not occupiers. That's not our thing. So to try to take up that suddenly and try to become occupiers, what George W. Bush and Cheney wanted to do, was just pure stupidity. We take out your government. We take out your entire fucking government and make you restart. Try it again. Try it again with a government that isn't so crazy and doesn't want all its people to die. Because we could just drop a couple of nukes on your fucking country and end you completely once and for all, and that'd be that. We are the only country that did drop nukes on people. So to think that we won't do it, we don't make empty threats. We're not Russia. We don't joke about that shit. We're very fucking serious when it comes to that talk. It's not something that we say or take lightly. That's why you don't hear us threatening people with nuclear bombs ever. Because if we say it, it's probably going to happen. If we warn you about something and you continue, it's probably going to happen. We're going to do that to you. We're not just saying empty threats. We do have the power and capability to perform anything we want. But we're not evil monsters that want to destroy the fucking world. We don't want to take over the world. We don't want United States flags flying over every fucking country and saying it's a 58th state, 75th state, blah, 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 blah. That ain't us. We know how good we got it. We do. Everybody here knows. We all know how good we got it. Some people don't appreciate it, they don't understand because they don't look at foreign affairs. But as you get older in life, you have no choice because it's on the news so much that eventually you say, what are they talking about? Why do they keep bringing up this place, doing this shit to these people? Why? Why? So you look it up to find out why. Because you get sick of not knowing what the hell's going on. And when you realize just how fucked up some of these people are and their ambitions of ruling the whole world, Vladimir Putin really thinks he can rule the entire world. He believes it. He thinks he's smart enough to handle all the problems of all the places and all the world and all the issues and solve all of them at once. And we see how he handles problems in his country. He doesn't. He doesn't do nothing. They've had three dams have broken in their country from poor maintenance and just them being taken care of since they were built. They have collapsed and flooded 3 huge towns. They have put close to 1 million people out of their homes. They have no homes or nothing anymore. Their homes are flooded. And there's nobody coming to repair the dams. There's nobody coming to fix or do anything to anything. Because Putin doesn't care. He just wants to grab all the resources in the whole world and put it in his bank account. That's all he cares about. Is being the richest man in the world, which he already is the richest man in the world. He is without a doubt the richest man in the world. Elon Musk ain't got shit on Vladimir Putin. You could take Elon Musk's money and Bill Gates' money and that guy Soros that everybody talks about, the Republicans hate, and any other rich person you can think of, take all of them and put all their money together, and Vladimir Putin still trumps them because he has the entirety of the Russian economy in his fucking wallet. And that is trillions and trillions of dollars. He's got like a $4 trillion size bank account. I mean, not anymore. It's plummeting every minute of every day. He's losing money. So by the time this war ends, he won't be the richest man anymore because Russia won't have nothing. They'll be paying out everything that they have to Ukraine and to the rest of the world for what they've done. They've attempted a genocide. And they can't deny it because they attack cities with civilians. They attack hospitals. They attack schools. They blew up a publishing house 2 days ago, a place that prints books. They hit it with 3 missiles. 3 missiles. For a publisher, a place that makes books, a library, basically. Except they make books, they print books. You know, like, why would they do something like that? Isn't that a waste? No, it's not a waste. There's a very particular plan happening right now that the Russians are trying to attempt. They're trying to get rid of any educational, any informational places that there are so that they can change the information and control the information of the people. Because they believe once they win this war, then they can narrate, not to these people now, not to these people that are alive right now, the older people that, these next 20 years. It's for the kids that are being born right now. Those people that are being born. Those people are what they're looking at. Those people, they're going to change their education. They're going to change their philosophy. They're going to change everything that they know and believe in the world. They're going to teach them that Russia is the only country that has ever existed. And people broke off from Russia and left Russia. The whole world started in Russia. The whole world comes back to Russia. It's all about Russia. Russia's supposed to rule the world according to God, their God. But their God and their religious institutions are run by the KGB, which is like the Secret Service, or not the Secret Service, like the CIA or MI6. It would be the Secret CIA in America or MI6 in England. The secret policing unit. But my whole life, I have hated Russia. I've always thought, why can't we? Because I've met Russians, people that are from Russia and shit, and they don't act like crazy psychos or nothing. But they all have this attitude. They all do have that attitude. They believe that they are the rulers of the world and that everything was stolen from them. And it's just a matter of time before they get it all back. And there's nothing that's ever going to stop them from getting it all back because it's God's will, because they are God's people. They don't believe in the cradle of life in Africa. They don't believe in none of that shit. They have their own history that they've made up and that they teach in their schools. And it's all based on military prowess, power, conquering. That's it. That's all they do, is they conquer until they can't anymore. Until the world said that's enough. And that all stopped like 500 years ago. But Putin wants to get it revved up again, start conquering the world again in this day and age. We're going to do it. We're going to take over the fucking world. We're going to conquer it. We're going to run it. Everybody's going to speak Russian. What they say is any place, any country, if there's a person in that country that speaks Russian, then that's their country. That's what they go by. So a tourist that comes to visit your country, that comes to see your country, just because they arrive in your country, as soon as you let them step foot on your land, it just became Russian property, your whole country. That's what they believe. That's what they really, really, actually, really believe. They really believe that shit. That any place in the world that has a single Russian person in it that speaks Russian entitles them to that country and that land. Why? I don't know. I can't tell you why. It makes no sense. Because there's English-speaking people in every single country in the world, and England isn't trying to claim it. There's Spanish-speaking people all over the world, and you don't see Spain trying to take over Mexico or Venezuela or any Puerto Rico or any place else in the fucking world, or Brazil. Because the people of Spain and the people of England aren't crazy like the people of Russia. The people of Russia are the last crazy people left. Them and the religious fanatics in the Middle East. Why does she keep looking back and forth like that? She looks paranoid. Alright, I don't even know what I'm doing. I start playing this game, stop thinking about this horrible Russian shit, because it's... I'm there. I'm there, I'm right there. See, I'm north of, and then here's the cemetery, which I've been to 100 times. I'll go again.
Love you.
I love you too. But I just, shit. That's my daughter. She stopped by to pick up her driver's license that she finally got her hard copy. Get the picture out and everything. Put the drone up, mark everybody.
Moving to position. Moving to acquire.
Okay. Oh shit! I can't believe he didn't see me. We're gonna take them all right now, though.
No one's out here. Who would be that dumb anyway?
Right? Who would be that dumb? Me! That's who!
Good hits.
Stick out 4. Yeah, we know that you know, but you're gonna die right now, motherfucker.
That's the stuff. All clear here.
Everybody cleared? Okay. I didn't know there was a civilian there. Let's go talk to him, see what's... Probably can't talk to him. That's the thing I don't like about this game, is that this part right here, they should have had us able to talk to all these people, I think. You know, at least for them to say something to us like, do you have to be like this or something, or get away from me, you know, anything. If they won't talk to you, to just, you know, blow you off, tell you go away or whatever. See, I can't do nothing. Go pee. Not pee. I'm having to go get me some pop. I don't know why I said that. I already went to the bathroom. Maybe I do have to go to the bathroom. Maybe I should check that. I'll be back in just a couple minutes. I'm going to go get me some pop. My mouth is dried out.
And I'm going to need about 1 more minute. I had to let my dog out. She's got to go to the bathroom. So I got to go let her back in. I'll be back in just a minute as soon as she's done. Thanks.